Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. So I thought I was done with the A20 climbs and all of that, but I realized I have some unfinished business because first tried the A20 heart on the defect, first tried on the silent, and first tried on the ironclad. So effectively I have like a three streak for rotating between those three characters. Now I think the rotating streak typically has the Watcher. I just don't care about playing on the Watcher even though it has a much higher win rate than the other characters, but I'm just gonna keep going and see how long the streak continues. Because honestly, three without like planning to do a streak is not bad. There were some like runs in between with Ironclad, right? Because I was playing them, but my three A20 heart attempts in a row were all successful. So anyway, we're gonna see how far we can go. We're back on the defect, and let's see if we can hit a streak of 4. That would be kind of awesome. Starting with Slime Boss. Not a good start. And what does this look like? We have an interesting path here with Shop, Upgrade, Elite, right into Burning Elite, Upgrade, into the Slime. That could set us up pretty well for future turns, but it's only 2 Elites. We could take a much... Is it 2 Elites maximum right now? It might be. Yes, it looks like the most elites I can take this act is 2. Which can be this one or this one. Then the Burning Elite or not. This path looks pretty nice. We get a Shop, Fire, and Elite. And then you get the option of taking Burning Elite, taking very late Elite, or no Elite whatsoever. We can upgrade a card, get 3 potions, spend all of our gold for a rare colorless card. That is less appealing if we're trying to take Shop into Elite, but we could take no Shop into Elite. Rare colorless card could be Hand of Greed, which is very good. It could also be Apotheosis. Both excellent cards on the defect. And the alternative being potions or card upgrade, I think I'm going to take this. Okay, we get all the bad ones. What do I want to take? At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, and the bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. The bomb's pretty funny. It's not very good. Mayhem is a pretty interesting source of card advantage that I don't hate. Thinking ahead is fine, but it's neither good nor bad. This can be pretty helpful in like elite fights and stuff, because it basically represents, on average, 1 card and 1 energy per turn. But you have to build your deck around it, because there are some cards that can totally destroy your run if you have them. Bias Cognition being potentially the scariest, because you can hit it early and then you're like suddenly you're out a lot. I'm gonna take this one though. I think this has the most potential. And we really want that upgrade. We're not gonna hit this though, so it's kind of awkward. We do have alternate pathing into this fire. Now that we spent all our gold, the shop is kind of worthless. So I think we're actually gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3. So if either of these question marks are a combat, then this will put us into the hard pool fights before we take down the elite. But I think that's okay. So we're gonna go here. We have not a very good start, admittedly, but we do get to go like Mayhem. And I can dual cast for 16. I'm expecting this run. Okay, we're trying hard. Like, this is for streak here. I need to get this math like ingrained in my head. If I play dual cast, it does 16. But the alternative option is leaving the orb there, which will be 3, and playing strike, which will be 6. So playing dual cast does 7 more damage than playing strike this turn. And then next turn, it will do 3 less because we won't have this. It'll be 4 more. And then the following turn, it'll be 1 more. So for all intents and purposes, playing dual cast is better because you generally want to kill within 3 turns. So that's my new rule of thumb. If you want to kill within 3 turns, dual cast is more damage. We get a free strike. And now we're going to play this zap because we could dual cast again. And I'm going to double defend here because we have an active Mayhem. Free defend, we get our dual cast. Unable to kill, so I do end up taking 1 damage, but we should kill next turn. Beautiful. Okay, 1 damage, not the end of the world. Streamline, leap, and scrape. I will take a streamline here. Take the event. Love a golden idol. I really want to use this to upgrade, and there's no way I can take 24 damage here. So we're going to lose the max HP. Start with Mayhem, but I can't play it. If this was upgraded, it would be awesome here, but we get to go defend, defend, and strike this one with the hopes that we can kill next turn. Beautiful. Okay, took a tiny bit of damage, not that bad. We get a power potion, really good starting cards. I'm thinking just Doom and Gloom. Consume, again, is a card that you don't want to have if you're building a Mayhem deck, because, like, you could eventually get down to no orbs. Now, if your deck gets big enough, it's not that big of a deal. Card remove, gain gold, leave. Gaining gold actually doesn't help us at the moment. I think I will take the damage and get a card remove, ditch a strike. The defect loves strike removes if it can get it, even if it looks like this. Let's dual cast. I really want to kill this so I don't get weakened, but then I take 5 damage. Maybe I shouldn't have even dual casted because of Doom and Gloom just kills this. Let's double block. If I draw Doom and Gloom, I get to kill this. Even if I'm weakened, I don't. But I think at the moment we can go... Part of me wants to play Mayhem, but I think Streamline is just better. Because it does 11 and we can reshuffle. Mayhem's better for the longer combats. But yeah, if we had played Mayhem, then we wouldn't have killed in this spot, most likely. Okay, Defrag, Skim, Barrage. I like all of them. Defrag on the defect, probably the best one. Let's go here. Let's get an upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? Mayhem upgrade costing 1 is quite nice. Pretty awkward into Gremlin Knob, because you could end up like rolling defense. Doom and Gloom is the most versatile if we fit Sentries or Gremlin Knob. Not as good against Lagavulin. I think Mayhem upgrade against Lagavulin's the best. And then Streamline is probably the most general, just good damage. This one will be good against Lagavulin. This will be good against Gremlin Knob and the Sentries. So I'm going to do this one. The most damage, Lagavulin, we can kind of temper it. I think I'm going to take the Elite Combat first. Okay, it is Sentries. Early Sentries. Do I want to use my Power Potion now, or do I want to save it and try and rush the Burning Elite? With this opening hand, I kind of want to just use it now. Well, I have Streamline. Mayhem's also kind of bad in this situation because it's going to hit dazed most of the time. I have a Streamline. Let's save the Power Potion. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, Streamline does 20. So we're going to take 10 here, and this sets it up for a perfect kill with Streamline. If we draw it. We do not draw it. Okay. That sucks. That's pretty rough. So one of the 4 cards is there. I can play Doom and Gloom. I get to kill this next turn. So it's going to be like Streamline plus Strike and or Defend. This does 10, which makes the Streamline quite a bit worse on this guy as well. But it is just 10 damage to everything. I can double defend and play a Zap. I'm going to do that actually. Taking less damage here. That way I can tank the hit this time, use my Streamline to good effect. And Strike, we can focus on killing this one. Taking 10, which I really don't like. I don't think I'm taking the Burning Elite. But we get to double defend and Zap. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe saving the power potion wasn't right because we took like 20 damage in this fight. At least. Doom and Gloom. I can take 5. And that puts this allegedly within range. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, they're both within range of... If I can draw the card anyway. Ugh, this is disastrous. We're gonna go for the kill here. We have a 50-50 shot. We missed the 50-50. We go to 7 health. Pretty disastrous fight. Oh my god. Okay. We now have a much more higher chance. Nope. Okay, everything that went wrong could have gone wrong. I think the power potion would have been the play. Now we just have to survive. I have to hit this fire. We're only going to take 1 elite this act. Rebound is really good. I have to take no damage in this fight. 6 and 6. That is exactly lethal. So what do you got for us? Electrodynamics can be very helpful. Yep, I should have used the potion in the sentries fight. Big mistake there. Let's go... Yeah, this is the only one that actually does anything. And it's free. We get free electro. Can I kill here? I have to kill both. If I defrag, this damage goes up, right? Double defend doesn't work. So we just have to hope. And your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. So let's do this. Let's dual cast. I believe this kills both of them. It does. Okay. Get out of there alive. Another defragment. I mean, this looks promising if we can dodge a combat on this event. Art of War is awesome. No combat. Oh god, this could just kill us immediately. No! We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 1 in 6 chance of just dying. Well, we get a chest. Okay. I guess. I guess we'll take that. We have to rest here. 2 HP is not a good place to be. That does rhyme. This dude is not attacking us, so we can go defrag. Dual cast. Now we have gold-plated cables, so it changes the math a little bit. I think I just go strike, strike. Because losing the orb now represents quite a bit of, like, damage differential. I can play a Mayhem. I think defrag. Streamline. This is going to do a lot of damage to him. Down to 21. But I still have to deal with 2 21 health slimes. Let's go defend. Defend. Rebound. Okay, we take 4. It's not the end of the world. Taking 10. I can dual cast, which has a chance of killing this dude. Otherwise, I'm taking 7 damage. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Energy potion is better than potion of capacity right now. Okay, these all look really good. I have 2 defrags. Ball lightning looks very promising. Let's take an event. 6 and 6 damage either side. I can take the draw, right? This is gonna do block for 5, take 7 damage down to 10 health. No realistic way that I can kill all of these. I can use a potion to get some block. Maybe that's the play. Okay. Streamline is promising, so let's go. Unfortunately, I drew it, right? We would like to have it later. Let's get our defrag going. So we get Art of War this way. We take 2 damage. We get to go defrag. dual cast. Strike this. And rebound here. And then we deterministically kill with ball lightning. Whew. Okay, that potion healed like 7 health. I will take a block card now. Let's just try and survive here. Purple Fire Spirits. Okay, uncommon gives me a full heal. Rare gives me full heal and max energy, or max health. Interesting. Because I really want to upgrade something. Is Mayhem good? If I can upgrade it, it's okay. I have an energy potion which makes it easier to play, which does help quite a bit against the slime boss. If I give an uncommon, I will get full health, which is like 50 heal. But that means like Doom and Gloom defrag. Yeah, one of those. Do I care about Mayhem that much? It's genuinely pretty good in this deck. I just don't have like the time and ability to play it. And I don't even think Act 2 I'll have the time and ability to play it either. I'm going to trade it for max heal. 10 max health, full health. Now we can rest or upgrade. And I think going into this fight, because we have gold-plated cables, for me, upgrading defrag seems like the best play. Okay, and now we get to go zap, dual cast. I can play strike, or I can wait. I think I'm actually going to wait to get more Art of War, although I do have energy potion. I have an energy potion. We can hang tight. Okay, this worked out. I get to Doom and Gloom. Strike. And then dude attacks me for a lot. There is actually a world where I'm supposed to just tank this hit. Defrag Plus is awesome here. There's a streamline on top. I kind of think I'm supposed to just tank the hit. That's why we healed up. Right, this is still going to be a pretty challenging fight, and we know we're drawing Streamline Defragment here. I also might just not even be able to kill. That's another thing. So half is 75. He's going to take 10 damage, so he's at 90. If I Ball Lightning, it's going to do 7 plus 5, 12. And then 90 minus 12 is 78. So I can transform if I like rebound a Ball Lightning. But I think I'm going to take the 38 and then set up for Streamline Defrag next turn. Just play defend here. Take a lot. But today is the day. Streamline. Defragment. I can use a potion for dual cast, but I think now that I've saved, like, take the hit, I should be okay. I do want to get this to the front. Dual cast will do 20. Wait, let me think about this. If I play dual cast, it's going to do 20 damage to the guy. If I play defragment, this is going to go up to 6. And that'll do 12. So dual cast only adds 8 damage, and then it prevents all my damage from the next turn. I could also defrag dual cast. I think just defrag is okay. He's down to 40. That should be enough to easily split. We could just die. That's also a possibility. This is horrible. We do survive it. But not well. There's our Doom and Gloom, though, so I think we're just okay now. Let's go rebound, Doom and Gloom. And unfortunately, I guess this then this, and they both die. Okay. Got through that. The offering the gold card to the Fire Spirits definitely played off. Amplify is looking pretty nice with defrag, defrag. Core Surge, also pretty good. Don't have any combos with it just yet, but there are some. I'm gonna take an Amplify. Oh, I love the nuclear battery. This is like, it's so good. It gives you an orb, and it doesn't really have many drawbacks. I guess it takes up an orb slot, but like not being able to upgrade sucks. This, not that bad. I will take this. This is probably my favorite boss relic, maybe out of any of them. I think the Watcher has some really busted ones, but... Okay, what does this look like? Act 2. We're still in the phase where we're not that strong, but we have potential. Amplified 2 Defragment is really strong. We need to get some strikes out of our deck, preparing for the Collector. So later elites would be great. Like... I can only take one late elite. If I go that route. I can go... kind of like this path. You go here, you take this fire. I want a shop, though. Where's the best shop? There is no shop. There's no shop until all the way up here. If we take this fire, we can opt into this elite, and then we get this shop. Or if we're not feeling strong, we can avoid. We're going to have so much gold because we have Golden Idol. So we want to make sure we're alive in time for that shop. So if we just climb all the way here, take this shop, no elites, I think I'm also okay with that. We could also take 2... Actually, this is pretty good. If we take this path, Tiny Chest will give us a treasure room here. I actually don't hate that. Let's go here. Oh, look at this opener. Defrag, defrag, strike. Plus gold-plated cables is so good. I need some frost. Not having frost is kind of annoying. Let's go rebound charge battery. And unfortunately we used both of our defrags. I can dual cast. I'll get a bunch of energy next turn, but I won't have lightning damage. I'll have 5 energy, and I'll have 6 energy off the charge battery. I don't know if I need 6 energy. This does 22. Otherwise it'll be 12. Okay. Take 4. 6 energy. What can we do with it? Take a lot of damage, apparently. Doom and Gloom, Ball, Lightning, Zap, Streamline. Okay. Doom and Gloom, Ball, Lightning. Yeah, we're just shy of killing here. So we're taking a lot of damage. But we get to kill. Flex Potion may be helpful. There's the Glacier we've been looking for. Okay. Question mark. Choose 1 of 20 cards, heal 15. What am I looking for? Other powers to go with Amplify is super helpful. 1 of 20 is really good. I think I'm going to take that. Ooh, Chill is also really good. Chill is incredible. We have so much power. That's a great way to get Frost. I'm very interested in Chill. Capacitor's okay, but we're looking for more like immediate power, and like that doesn't help much. Hello Worlds, whatever. Self-repair is interesting. We can double self-repair. I think Chill is so irreplaceable though. I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this card. Immediately pays off, although we don't draw it. Alright, let's go. Amplify, defrag. Then... I think I'm just gonna energy potion here so that I can go zap, defend, defend. Still taking a lot of damage. But we get so much energy this turn. Glacier, Doom and Gloom, Streamline, yeah. Let's go this. Streamline can just kill this one. Glacier gives us a bunch of block. And strike, defend. And then this goes up, and then if we can advance the orb at all, we just kill this guy. Beautiful. Might as well do this for fun. Okay, we're strong. Another streamline, a steam barrier, and a beam cell. Steam barrier is interesting. We have like a modest amount of energy. We're looking for card draw now. I don't think I want any of these. We get a chest. Juzu bracelet with tiny chest is actually somewhat of a combo. Let's go here. Snecko is a little bit of a challenge. Defragment. Do I play this strike? It denies me an energy next turn. I think I'm going to leave this orb here because it's going to do a lot of damage as opposed to dual casting. I can do 6, or I can get more energy next turn. I can also dual cast and then get 5 energy next turn. You know what? Against Snecko, we'll do that. Okay, this worked out. Amplify, double defrag. And I get to play everything. More energy next turn. He's attacking me for 15. We draw pretty terribly, admittedly. We have 4 focus, so chill does block for a lot. I cannot go chill plus charge battery. I've been weakened, so streamline doesn't do a ton. I can go chill plus defend. Oh, I can go chill ball lightning. That's the play. Chill? Or I guess ball lightning chill. That gives us energy back. Then I can charge battery. Only take 2 damage. Get more energy next turn. This advances a ton as well. There we go. So let's rebound. Well, I want to go zap. I might be able to kill here, to be honest. Strike. Rebound to Glacier. Full block. Lightning Orb in front. You go to 1, and then you die next turn. Okay, that was a really good Snicko fight. And this kills. Dex Pot is pretty helpful. There's another chill, and there's a Consume Plus. I'm just going to take second chill, to be honest with you. Okay, we go here. I can upgrade a chill to be innate. I can upgrade another defragment. I could also upgrade Amplify, but I think Amplify upgrade's a bit ambitious. We have quite a bit of frost now. We really just want card draw. Let's upgrade. I think we're just going to avoid this elite. I could path through all question marks into the shop. Interesting. I could heal. Get up to pretty high health. Path through with Juzu Bracelet. This gives me another relic. And I get to hit the shop. I'm missing out on an upgrade. I think I'm going to do that. Playing very conservatively right now. Let's go here. Okay. Defrag is awesome. Ball lightning you. Do I dual cast for more energy? Yeah. Or just potentially killing the sentry here. Great. A lot of energy. We get to go defrag. Chill. We'll put this in the front. Then Doom and Gloom will kill this dude. And now I just have 2 frost orbs that trigger a whole lot against this guy. That's awesome. Okay, we basically solved the blocking problem. Maybe. This dude's attacking for a lot. I can go Rebound Glacier. That feels pretty good. Full block, this advances. Okay, this dude's attacking for 11, so Streamline Charge Battery. Full block again, and then dual cast is kill lethal. Or even chill could be lethal. Okay, Skim Plus. I love a hologram, but the plus on this is nuts. Okay, I can take an upgrade. But if I take all 4 of these, I get a relic. I'm gonna go that route. I'm just gonna take the gold here. I think our power is high enough. Question card seems awesome. Obtain a special relic. Lose golden idol. At this point, that sounds great. This gives us sustained healing. I'm on board with it. Okay. Do I want to read the book? You can give us a free power. Let me look at what the 3 books can be. Book event, Slay the Spire. Cursed Tome. You can get... Necronomicon would be good with just Doom and Gloom. Not very good with Streamline because after you play it once, it costs 0. Although, I guess if you play Streamline once, it'll double cast and then become cheaper. Enchiridion... Bro, what's with these ads? Enchiridion gets a free power at the start of your hand. That's incredible. And the last one I think is pretty bad. You just get cards of your choice. We're going Shop Elite Fight. Necronomic Curse also gives you a curse. So the power one would be awesome. It's just 1 elite. I'm gonna take like 20 damage. Let's go. Ugh, that's the one I didn't want. It's okay, but it's the worst one by far. But we get to hit the shop. Orange pellets. I mean, orange pellets is pretty easy. We're facing the collector, so that's kind of nuts. There's also heat sinks, which is just... this is a very good shop for us. The Codex, any of the other 2 would have been better, but we're living with our choices. I'm gonna take... these are so insane into our boss. Now we need to decide. This makes this upcoming fight easier, which could be very impactful. Glacier is just insane in the deck. I would definitely take another Glacier, although with 2 chills, it's less important. And then heat sinks with orange pellets makes it really easy to like trigger. Heat sinks white noise also. Heat sinks amplify. I mean, heat sinks is really good in this deck. We'll put it that way. So I like that. I like card remove as well. This is very helpful. But it doesn't help against the heart. And I guess our biggest challenge is generally always going to be the heart. It does help us Act 3. I think because we're getting it this late, it's not as helpful. I'm deciding if I want to buy heat sinks, Glacier, and card remove. Can I do all 3? I don't think so, but we'll find out. 75 plus 84 plus 42. 201. I can do all 3. Do I want white noise? Maybe white noise is also really good with amplify, just more powers. It's going to cost 0 as well. Also good with heat sinks. So I could do these 3, keep a strike in the deck. Although strike is like objectively horrendous. It's like so bad. Okay, let's... Can I do heat sinks white noise card remove? I can. I can... Wait, can I just do all of them? I think I can do all of them. Let's card remove a strike. Then buy heat sinks. Yes, I can do all of them. Alright, we're at 7 gold. Look at this chill. The biggest issue with chill is that it advances everything. Rebound plus strike is 16. So if I get really lucky, I can kill the shield gremlin. Which is honestly the most annoying one. I can chill and see what happens. But I kind of want to ball lightning before I chill. And I kind of want to rebound the ball lightning, so I draw it next turn. Although rebound glacier is probably the play. Let's go ball lightning here. Then we can chill. This goes down to 9. We can kill this dude. And do I want glacier next turn or a charge battery? Let's rebound the charge battery. Play the glacier. Okay, so now I get to add cards into my deck. I guess stack is interesting. Hologram is going to be fairly expensive. We've lost our energy orb, but we do get 1 extra energy next turn. So we could get like a ball lightning or something. I need to push damage on this guy. I think I'm going to skip these for now. Because we want to hit our powers. Okay, we get another chill. Dude's attacking for 33. But we're not playing any attacks this turn. So there's that. Okay. Chill. Zap will advance it. Battery. About as good as we can hope for. There's an electrodynamics. That's very helpful. Down to 21. Okay, white noise. I can potentially kill this dude. Let's go heat sinks into machine learning. I will absolutely play an electrodynamics here. So this guy's dying to electro. If I don't play strike, I get an extra energy next turn. I think I'm going to want it because we have heat sinks. Go for the eyes can potentially save me as well. Sweeping beam, he's summoning minions. Let's get sweeping beam. Okay, the correct answer was go for the eyes. I didn't hit either one. We get to start drawing, but I don't think... I think I'm just dead. I used both of my chills. This only puts me to 16. Skim draws 4. So if I had go for the eyes, I could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really know what I can hit here. Right, both chills. Maybe I was supposed to save a chill. A glacier is kind of my last hope. So I have to skim into it as the last hit. Yeah. Does double defend do it? 33, no, double defend. With dexterity potion, this will be 7 plus 7, 14 plus 21. Oh my god, I'll survive. I will survive this. Yeah, go for the eyes would have been very helpful. Buffer is also pretty good. Goes into my deck. The problem is he usually attacks 3 times. I'm gonna skip. Okay. Down to 2. There's all the things. We get to go rebound. He's summoning more minions. I don't know if I'm doing enough damage quickly enough. Rebound Streamline. I can rebound a Glacier. Right? Because next turn I'm drawing just Ball Lightning. How much damage does Rebound plus Streamlined, 9 plus 20, plus the orbs. This one's going to trigger twice, so it's going to be plus 10, plus 10, 49. Then I replace Streamline, that's going to be another 20. And then the orbs are going to trigger again. That's 69 damage so far. Then next turn I'm going to get 2 orb triggers. So it's going to be plus 7. And then 2 extra orb evokes is going to be 10 and 10. So we have Rebound, Streamline, and then 10 from this orb, 10 from these orbs. And then next turn we have Streamline, plus Ball Lightning, plus Zap, plus the evokes from playing Ball Lightning and Zap is 96. If I strike this turn because I have the extra energy, and then the passives from the orbs next turn should kill. I think this works. Let's hope the math is correct. I really, really hope the math is correct. Shuffle them into your draw pile. I'm going to skip because I believe what I have currently is lethal. Oh, dual cast makes this really easy. Okay, 20. Ball Lightning. Dual cast. Okay, we're at 2 health. We get the Courier, a little bit late. We get a Seek, Hello World, Rip and Tear Turbo. Seek is incredible. That can really help us set up our combos. Like grabbing a Chill, Glacier at the right time. Turbo helps us with our heat sinks turns, but Seek is like, you gotta take Seek. This gives us another chest. Bag of Marbles. Honestly, is not what our deck is about. It can help somewhat. Like a Streamline, you can kill some cheaper things, but I think at this point, I'm gonna ditch the Bag of Marbles. We're gonna go here and we're gonna rest. And we are gonna hope that we can set up. We do have orange pellets. Let's go heat sinks. Let's save the Chill. Heat sinks. Rebound. Streamline. Orange pellets would have helped there. I admit this. I'll take another heat sinks. Bro, why are you attacking me for so much? Holy cow. Okay. Bro, it's just rude. I have a heat sinks. So we have a couple options. I mean, I pretty much have to find a Chill to survive this. Which means I'm going to end up losing my Plasma, which is a little unfortunate. White Noise can hopefully hit something really good. So what's the sequence look like? Start here. Okay, another heat sinks. This is free and it could draw us an Amplify or the Chill that we're looking for. There's the Chill we're looking for, so now I can seek for an Amplify. Play Amplify, Defragment will draw like a million cards. Great. Now, we get to Chill. That's 18 block. Dude's attacking for... We're tryharding this. 21 plus 7 plus 7 is 35. We're blocking for 18. So if I play Zap, this is going to evoke for 9. It's going to be 21. So I think we're probably looking at Glacier plus a Streamline. That is plenty of block, and we can target this guy. Orange pellets. Ah, we need to save a power here. And what am I going to grab? Another heat sinks? Draws 2. We want to save a power in the deck so we can orange pellets his debuff. It's going to be hard though. This is a lot. Let's go. Don't need to play the heat sinks yet. We can get Doom and Gloom going. A defrag. Still full block. I like Equilibrium. Boot sequence. That's a terrible hand. Holy cow. That's really bad. I won't have extra energy. I'll take a boot sequence. I get a ton of block here. Okay. Maybe I didn't need it. I get to kill this guy. This gives 5 extra strength. This dude's attacking for 12. We are just full blocking. I think I leave boot sequence in the deck. Cold snap, sunder, recycle. Basically what I want to draw next turn. I think none of these because I want to draw a power so that I can remove the debuff as soon as possible. Great. So we have... I can't play... Oh, I can play Amplify, but it doesn't matter that much. I guess I could draw Streamline. Sure. We can go... Because we're blocking this. So I can go... Amplify, Heatsinks, Rebound. But I don't think I need to play Amplify, so let's just go Heatsinks. Charge Battery. Ball Lightning. Orange Pellets, debuff is down. Equilibrium, Rip and Tear, Reprogram. This seems pretty good, but I think we're looking for damage at this point. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is not that bad. Dude's resummoning. So I don't think I want to kill this guy. But he's attacking for 17. So we get to go Doom and Gloom. Get another Dark Orb. Streamline this guy. I mean, killing this guy kind of is like blocking, but I can take 2 damage and leave him there. Just right within striking distance. The problem is he might eat up a Dark Orb in that case, and Dark Orb's just going to kill him anyway. So I think we're going to go Streamline Zap. Because we need to start damaging this guy eventually. Doom and Gloom, Core Surge, Reprogram. The Dark Orbs are pretty nice. Core Surge can be pretty helpful. It stops only one of the debuffs though, but it is just 1 mana 11 damage. Because I'm only gonna have 3 energy next turn. Do I want this? I don't think so. 2 minions, huge attack. Boot sequence coming in clutch. Let's go boot sequence. Heatsinks can draw something. I actually might still die. This is a lot of damage coming our way. We can go Glacier. And I can dual cast the Lightning Orb so that Frost double triggers this turn. It's as much as we can block. Multicast. Do I want another Doom and Gloom? Maybe. No. It's a lot of damage coming our way. Okay, we get Art of War. We get another Glacier. Let's go Skim. We need to start Getting this down. We're still full blocking. I can chill to put the Dark Orb at the front so that it starts scaling up again. We have heat sinks in our deck. I think I want... I'm going to save chill. Defragment, buffer, skim. Buffer seems pretty good here. Amplify buffer. What does that look like? So we're blocking for 7, 7, 20. Oh my god. Wait. Wait a second. Amplify buffer draws us a bunch of cards. Streamline costs 0 and I can kill potentially. And I could potentially save a buffer. You know what? This card is saving us here. Okay. I'm blocking for 21. These guys attack for 24. So one buffer will be used here, one buffer will be used here. But if I deterministically draw Streamline, which I will, then we're okay. Great, because now I can kill this dude. We get to save a buffer. And then I can put Seek on top of my deck and grab whatever card I want. You know what? This card's good. Take it back. Book event kind of clutch. We have a buffer saved up. We can start moving towards a kill again. What do I want to seek for? Rebound? Seek for rebound seems really good. Doom and Gloom also seems pretty good. Doom and Gloom Streamline actually seems pretty nice. Seek for Doom and Gloom. Play this. Kill this guy. And get more energy next turn. Okay, another heat sinks. Let's machine learning. We have a buffer he's resummoning. Allow me to rebound. If I play Glacier, he's gonna get hit. Let's rebound a Ball Lightning. Leaving this at the front means it will instantly kill one of the smaller guys. Strike doesn't... Actually, Strike does do some amount of damage to this guy. Sunder, Cool-Headed Leap. I'll take... Cool-Headed blocks for quite a bit, actually. I'll take a Cool-Headed. Okay, 41. Don't love that. Let's go Cool-Headed. It did a lot. I still need to somehow block all of this, and I'm not hitting a chill. Oh no, I just need to block for 7, right? Because I have buffer. So this actually protects against this guy. And next turn looks a little bit sketchy. Let's do this. And I'm using buffer here anyway, so... 7, we are blocking it. I can skim to dig through these. I can play another zap, which will evoke this, and let me block for more next turn. Okay. Buffer, barrage, rip and tear. This does 12, this does 14. Okay, I'm gonna use flex potion next turn. Because I need to start doing damage. I can play machine learning and draw like 100 cards. Really, really don't like this. I really don't like this. I can skim for a streamline. Is that better than just playing like a strike? It might be. How do I kill this dude? This fight has gone on forever, by the way. Skim draws 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I play Skim, I draw 4. I could hit Streamline. I could also hit Chill. Those are both okay. I think we're just gonna go like this. Streamline on top isn't that good. Go for the eyes doesn't help. We don't want any of these. Okay. Dude is attacking me for 46. Looking like the lights might be out. Is there any hope? There's still Streamline on top. There's no buffer left. I don't know how I'm doing 80 damage in one turn with 3 energy, or blocking for 46. Might be possible, though. I don't think it is. Definitely not doing 80 damage. I have to block. I think we're dead, unfortunately. I can... Yeah, this deck just didn't have enough damage output. Right? Because he just scaled his skill. He's plus 25 strength now, which is so much. The buffers helped a little bit. I can go Zap Defend, but I'm not double stacking the Defend. Another, like a Glacier would be great. Maybe I should have kept Equilibrium, but if I hit like Chill, Streamline, Glacier, we're okay. I feel like there's a world where I could have done this. I just don't think I'm there. This isn't a power. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but we'll find out. Don't want these. 22. Yeah, I'm taking 2 over lethal. Dang. Well, the streak ends. I think that run went pretty well. If we survive this fight, our deck is really strong. It really came down to like the 20 damage we got from picking up the book. The book was pretty clutch in that fight, though. I will say, this one I thought I didn't want. It was pretty good. But really, it came down to... Yeah, we didn't have like a solid plan for damage. And that's kind of what cost us. I think there was a turn where I should have Dark Orbed the main guy instead of the minions. Like, the minions don't matter. They only do like 7. The problem is they make it almost impossible to Dark Orb the boss. But if I get the boss down below 40 health, then all Dark Orbs hit the boss. And then we're kind of moving. Well, we tried. So, streak of 3, kind of without trying. Pretty happy with that. If you like this, consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.